Hi, Dr. Kevin here. You can come visit me at mydrkevin.com, but today I want to talk to you about toddlers and ADHD medication. If you haven't seen the Today quote unquote expose that came out yesterday about ADHD and kids 2 to 3, 10,000, over 10,000 of them being medicated on drugs, then you'll probably see it going through the social media feeds. Well, this is just too good an opportunity to not weigh in, since I have been anti-medication since the late 90s. There's a few things I want you to remember here. First of all, these drugs all have black box warning labels. They were determined to be either, death or permanent disability as one of the side effects. And yet the American Pediatric Journal of Pediatrics, said when that stand came out, it put out an article and said to the pediatricians, ignore that. Just ignore it. We don't agree. Most parents don't even get a full idea of what the side effects are or just how dangerous these medications are. But I have been saying for over 15 years now, 2, 3, please. There was in a short time back, actually quite a few years back now, there was a 5-year time period where there was a 400% increase in 2 to 4-year-olds of this medication. At that time, it was said that it shouldn't be used in under 8-year-olds. They've now dropped that to 4-year-olds. And yet we're seeing other studies now starting to show up to say this may give some immediate benefit, but there are some long-term costs. And it's an awful lot of long-term costs for a 2 to 3-year-old. Back in my day, if a 2 or 3-year-old was really crazy and the parent went in and said to the doctor, hey, what's wrong? The doctor said, here, take some vitamins. Welcome to parenthood. They're not called the terrible twos for nothing. The question is, what are you going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? Are we going to let our toddlers be sacrificed on the cash cow altar so another $1 billion can be made by pharmaceuticals? The other part of this report that was really upsetting was the fact that the majority of these kids are on Medicaid, which means that there's double and triple dipping going on. The families may be making money off getting these kids actually labeled, besides the money that social services gets to make. And when they go into schools, schools get to make money, and the pharmaceuticals get to make money, and Washington, through lobbyist dollars and campaign supports, get to make money. So everybody gets to make money while we are taking away our children's childhood, telling them it's a bad thing to touch stuff, be excited, to go out and explore the world. If you didn't want a child, why did you have one? Because when you had one, somewhere along the way, you must have realized they got a lot of energy and a lot of curiosity. And guess what? They're supposed to. Namaste.